Simon Ekpa sabotaging our efforts in the Southeast, Chief of Defense Staff tells reps. How is Simon Ekpa, that is in Finland, disturbing your activities in the Southeast in Nigeria? Are you sure you understand the terrain or you know your job? Because I don't understand why you're blaming somebody that is far, far away in Finland. Is that person stopping you from putting peace in the Southeast? Yeah. Well, let's hear what he's trying to say. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has said that the activities of Simon Ekpa, acclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, are sabotaging the efforts of security forces in the Southeast region. General Musa disclosed this when he led other service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police to appear before the House of Reps at the commencement of East sectoral debate on Tuesday, November 21. The defense chief, who alleged that Ekpa was being protected by Finland, said there was need for the federal government to engage the Finland government and possibly invite his ambassador to Nigeria. He said while the military and other security agencies in the country are doing their best to ensure that there is peace in the Southeast, the comments and activities of Ekpa are sabotaging such efforts. So Ekpa, who is currently hiding in Finland, had taken over from Nnamdi Kanu after his arrest and detention by Nigerian Security Police. So the Department of the DSS, that's Department of State Services, DSS. So from what I see, this man, Christopher Musa, trying to do is to find a way to also extradite Musa from Finland back to Nigeria so that they can incarcerate him the way they are incarcerating Nnamdi Kanu. That's what I say here. When they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, they thought it was over. But now they find that it's not over. So even if they find a way to pick up Simon Ekpa and incarcerate him, it will still not be over. Somebody is going to crop up again. So it's going to be how many people are you going to be arresting and how long are you going to be arresting them? Okay? So the best thing is to do that referendum, release Nnamdi Kanu, do a referendum and let the Igbo go. There's no tribe that will accept what they are doing to the Igbos. They cannot be treated as part of the country and they cannot be allowed to go. That's making them captive by force. You go implode. It's just a matter of time. The thing will explode. That is it. So I say, my father was a soldier and I know of those days when security agents used their Land Rover van in patrolling village across village, okay, to secure their citizens. But today, Army and Navy police all are not the highway checking keke. All are on the highway checking keke and taxi driver, while kidnapping are taking place in each kindred. Leave Finland, Joe. The matter not be Finland. I always say, Lord, always looking for ways to cover your incompetency. Why are you so much concerned about insecurity in the Southeast? Okay, when the one in the North is 10 times the one in the Southeast, what effort exactly have you put to stop the insecurity in the North, and who is sabotaging it? This man is never your problem. What's his name? Simon Ekpa. MSE is never your problem. Release man Nnamdi Kanu. That is all. Some say you chief of army staff is the one sabotaging Nigerians. Every Nigerian know the truth. All the ministries of Nigerian government is highly corrupted. Go to Finnish government. They are waiting for you. Biafra is in the mind of any Finland citizen. Release Nnamdi Kanu and leave Biafra territory, otherwise you are fueling the conflict. Exactly. Then who is sabotaging the North? Why not leave Southeast alone? We don't have bandits. Allow us to have peace, I beg. Exactly. There's no problem in the Southeast. Go to the Northeast, go to the Middle Belt, and go to Niger State and see what bandits are doing there. Look at what they're doing in Zamfara, Plateau State, Benue State, and Adamawa. Go there and do something and leave Southeast alone. I say, Mr. Army General, please and please, know how you send army to the southeast to avoid civil war. I have said my own. That is it. You get where you reach, there will be open fire. When I leave lion, they pursue rat. That's to say, on a Boko boy go define innocent people. Now God go punish you now all. That is what it is. So it is no longer Nnamdi Kanu. It is now Simon Ekpa. They're looking for a way to say they will bring him back from Finland, and then somebody will put in his appraiser, say he has succeeded in capturing one of the troublemakers. That is what they're looking for. They're obviously looking for a way to get Simon Ekpa to Nigeria and lock him up the way they have locked Nnamdi Kanu. But it's a big mistake. Just like I said earlier, you lock Nnamdi Kanu, and you thought when you lock him, everyone will be quiet. Now it got worse. Simon Ekpa is up. Even if for any reason you're able to get Simon Ekpa and lock up, it will still get worse because somebody is still going to come up. So that is not the solution to the problem in the southeast. They know it, but for some reasons, they just don't want to do the right thing. Quite unfortunate, I tell you. The people, I wonder whether they are reasoning with their anus. And somebody say, you have no excuse, oh, what effort? Is there war in southeast? Or go north and fight Boko boys? That is it. Now, somebody says, what of the northwest? Boko boys are killing almost every day. Why? Only Almighty God will deliver us. That means Simon alone single-handedly disarmed and disabled the whole zoo army. That happy. So if you are saying that Simon Ekpa is sabotaging you, it therefore means that Simon Ekpa is more powerful than you are. So what else do you have to say? I beg go and sleep. Oga, you are leaving real issues to chase shadows. Ekpa was never your problem. Your principles are. You can't beat a child and also deny him his cry. Ekpa is only crying for the unjust maltreatment of your principles to his father, Kanu. So I believe you should be wise than this, okay? Be wiser than this. Or do you think the Finnish government are as daft and cruel as yours, without regard to rule of law and respect to fundamental human rights? Wise up, Oga. You people are disgracing us locally and internationally. Exactly. Exactly. Let Simon Ekpa come back to Nigeria if he is a man. Go and bring him now if you are a man too. That is it. He is not coming and you cannot go. So everybody keep quiet. That is it. Hey, now wow. So say, stop this hybrid deceit and go and do the needful. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu and stop playing hide and seek. Just like one cutting a tree in the bush and coming to the roadside to ask who is cutting that tree. Leave Simon Ekpa alone. He has no hand in your double standard. That is it. He has no hand in your double standard. So the thing is that Nigeria is becoming one chance, obviously. This is one chance nation. All right, the Chief of Defense Staff has spoken, Chief Christopher Musa, that Simon Ekpa is the reason they are not succeeding in quenching security issues in Southeast. But he's not saying anything about the North that is ravaged by Boko Haram, ISWAP, and Fulani herdsmen bandits. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.